In recent years, we have heard all the horror stories about website security and compliance. This is one topic that every company's CEO agreed that it's a top priority for their firms. However, when it comes down to it, most of them just talk and take very little action on it. Why? Because it hasn't happened yet and it costs too much to deal with, or worse yet, their IT team said that they are okay. Before we go into answering the question of how to find out the security and compliance of your website, let us briefly talk about may cause the insecurity of your website. Here are just a few: coding or software. Have you or your IT ever looked into how the website was coded? Do they leave any hole that a robot or Trojan can crawl and get into? Hardware or server. Is the server set up with all the security needed to protect your site? Who has access to it? Too often we spend so much time and money defending the attackers from the outside, but in reality, it's most often and the most damages are caused by the insiders. How often it's being backup? Maybe you as the owner or the CEO of the firm tried to ask your IT team a backup of the website from last week to see if they can deliver it. The reason I brought this up is that too often your IT guys said it's regularly backup, but when it happened, you found out that is not the case. Who and how the website was created? Was it coded from the scratches by your IT team? Was it came from one of those open source WordPress? Having an answer to this question will help you think of what you have to do when it comes to your website's security. What about a SSL? Nowadays almost every site has a security socket layer to protect the website. And it's one thing almost every webmaster knows. However, it's also one thing misled to a lot of naive or untrained webmaster thinking that's all they needed, and when the website has this, it's safe and sound. This is one of the biggest mistakes out there. Is it equipped to stand against a DOS attack? Denial of service or DOS attack is one hell of an attack, and when it came, only a few is equipped to deal with it because it's so costly. Fortunately, with recent technology service provided by company like Cloudflare, this solution is very affordable and very easy to implement. It handles a worst-case scenario of heavy traffic. Let's say tomorrow your company ran a Super Bowl ad and you expect 1 million visitors within 30 minutes. Can it handle it? Maybe before you spending millions of dollars running the ad, you may want to put it through a bandwidth load impact test. There are third-party services that provide this kind of service, such as loadimpact.com, where you spent a few $100s to find out first before spending millions and ended up ruining your company's reputation. Fortunately, with just a few $100s, our website security team can quickly find out the answer for you and also provide you a step-by-step detailing how to fix it yourself, or we can do it for you. I hope that this article or video has helped you somewhat in answering the how to find out the security and compliance of your website. Quote: if you have any questions, please contact Digital Marketing Solutions' website security service.